What's good, guys? My name is DJ Loso the Chin, and I'm back again with another tutorial. So today we're gonna be mixing an Afro beat from scratch. Like I'll do the gain staging, mixing, and all that kind of stuff, and I'll try to do it in 40 minutes, under 40 minutes, right? So we're gonna go hand in hand and all that kind of stuff. I ain't gonna talk too much because I'll be mixing, talking here and there, and all that kind of stuff. So let's just go ahead and play the beat without any mixing. It's not balanced. Everything is on zero and all that kind of stuff. So that's our beat. It's an Afro beat. It's quite cool. It's called Ladies Night Afro, and I'll upload this beat as soon as I'm done mixing right here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so that I can keep on doing this every day on a daily basis. So the first thing that I will do is to gain stage my stuff so that I will mix very cool. If you don't know what gain staging is, I ain't gonna explain much. Just follow the video to the end. So I'll start with the kick. Less talking, more work. So basically, what I'm doing right here is I'm making sure that uh, everything stays under minus 12 decibels, right? As you can see right here on my master bus, I got these the loudness meter is called span. Okay, let me go ahead and put that shit up. Come on. Okay, let me just replace with it span. Okay, here we go. Then I detached it that so that it won't go away. So I'm basically keeping everything under, right here. Okay, it's off right here. Let me go and switch it on. So if I play each and every thing, it should, show the volume, that the volume is just playing under, you know and then my other kick. Before you put any effects, you should make sure that everything is under 12, right? So let's just go ahead and do that to each and every instrument, every pack, every drum. So I think everything is under minus 12 decibels. That's our target. So right now we getting into real mixing now. I start with the kicks. I always stack up two kicks. The one is kind of boomy, like the one gives me boomy sound like this one, and the other one is kind of gives me a knock sound. So together stacked, they give me a thick sound, right? Let me lower these, right? So I'll start with this one, right? Right, that's it. It kind of gives me that thick sound that I want for Afro beat and all that kind of stuff. And then I make sure that with my kick, I put them in mono. And then right here on my right hand, I've got a verb send. That's where my reverb is coming from. Just in case right now I do not have a reverb plugin going on, I'm gonna go ahead and choose a Valhalla vintage reverb. That's gonna give me the room sound that I want. And I usually start with a room for the shakers and all that kind of stuff. Let's go and select the large room. Then we're going to sidechain our plugins to that web send thing. Okay, let's go ahead, right click and select sidechain to this track. You hear that? So our reverb is working, sending our reverb to that shaker. Okay, let me go right here and select the high colors because I can't see clearly because I didn't select the high color and all that kind of stuff, right? So basically this is my percussion. So these are my kicks. Let me go ahead and and change the color of my kicks. I'm gonna put them to this color. That's gonna be good. Making sure that everything is balanced, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and put that hi-hat, a little bit of reverb to the hi-hat. Let's just go ahead and put reverb to the hi-hat. Okay, I didn't channel it very well. Let's go. So basically, what the transient process is doing is kind of shaping my sound, to give me a sharper sound. If I kind of pull the release down, you'll hear that you discover that the sound is kind of boomy and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna get deep into the transient processing and all that kind of stuff, but it kind of gives you the sharper sound to enhance the sound, to give you a sharper or a damp kind of sound. So I kind of use it on my kicks just to do that. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate for you now. So let's just pull the release down. You hear my kicks are kind of they kind of damp and all that kind of stuff. But if I want them sharper with a very slow attack, right? Let's go. You hear? Let's go. Right? Something like that. So that's what I use for transient processor. I can also use it for my reverb. Let's just go ahead and put a little bit of reverb to our track, to our kicks, right? But to control this reverb, we might want to pick up the transient processor again. So let's just go ahead. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Just click subscribe if you like what you're seeing right now, right? So the fast release means that the bigger space that we're gonna get. The slow release means that we're gonna get the small space, right? You hear that? Right? Right? Something like that. Let's reduce here a little. Right? Something like that. Don't forget to save your beats, guys. Don't forget to save your beats. So let's check what we got here. Okay. I'm just cutting the highs and the lows just to give me that DAW, sound and all that kind of stuff. So let's just bring on the piano. Basically, the piano is giving me the bass, and that bumble thing is giving me the top, like the tenor sound and all that kind of stuff. That's how you blend your keys. If you're making these Afro beats and all that kind of stuff, you kind of find something that is kind of down and bassy, and find something that's kind of tenor and all that kind of stuff, and both of them will give you a thick, richer sound. So let's just bring our strings. Oh, that's our piano again. This time I've got FL keys running on 24. Okay, let's mix this first. If you notice here, I just also cut the highs and the lows, because when it comes to piano these days, a lot of newbies, a lot of amateurs just put it like this, right? It's kind of good, but they don't know how to deal with the high end, and then they end up boosting the high end and all that kind of stuff. You find that the piano is kind of annoying and noisy and all that kind of stuff. I don't like that. I hate noisy piano, so I like steady and kind of boomy pianos that kind of sounds like they're underwater or something. So to achieve that, I kind of cut about around 4,000 to 5,000 hertz region. and the low cut. Basically low cut and high cut. Right? To give me that chill sound. Okay, let's just give let's just sidechain our piano to this reverb, right? Sidechain. Want it in stereo? Not that much, right? Just like that. It's cool, just like that. It's cool, baby. Nice and steady. You don't have to make your piano noise and all that kind of stuff. That's very boring. That's gonna be annoying. So let's bring up my strings. A lot of people, they just leave these strings being noisy like this. Wait, bro, it's annoying. Make sure that your strings are kind of down and they're kind of moving and, you know, giving the emotion to the body and all that kind of stuff. They're not there to just noisy everything up. Nah, they are there to give the musician an emotion. So you gotta keep them down and they gotta flow like water in the river underneath everything and all that kind of stuff. So let's just go ahead and try to mix the string along. On the strings, I do pretty much the same. I kind of cut the lows and cut the highs, and I give you know, the image just to get that wider sound. Right? Right? You hear them that I've got the strings, I've got the keys on piano, I've got the FL keys, I've got the bamboos, and everything is just flowing. That's how you mix your beats. Okay. Okay, right now I've got a wrist bass. It's kind of guitar bass. I forgot to gain stage this. Let's go ahead and gain stage. I didn't want to use the sub bass on my chorus for a reason. I just wanted to give that, you know, bass guitar type of thing, because right, I have the wrist bass here. The reason why I call it Drake bass is because Drake kind of love to use this type of bass. You know, let me play for you in his hip hop beats.
This is DJ Loso.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring the guitar. Okay. Just rename that. I love how the guitar sounds. I'm not gonna do anything. It's not like you have to mix everything. You have to put effects or to EQ everything. No. Some kind of instruments, if they sound good, they sound good. Just leave them like that. Control the volume, pan them or something. Now let's bring the toms that makes the African beat. The thing that when you hear the beat playing, you quickly recognize that, wow, this is the Afro beats, the toms and the snare. Okay, right now I'll start with the rolls first, right? I'm gonna just select where the rolls at, then brings the 808, then I'm done. Just go ahead and just select this one. Right. Damn. Okay. Okay. It's way too up. Right. Right, baby. Okay. That's way too noisy. Okay. There's a more bit. Okay. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna control that.
This is DJ Loso.
And then on this conga, I'm gonna just, I don't wanna cut too much of the highs. I'm gonna just cut a little bit. Then I'll pick again the parametric EQ too, then boost about. Then right here, I make sure that all the notes are kind of high. Let me just pull everything up. Okay. Okay, that's another guitar. That's what we got. Okay. This is it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that when I upload a video, you will be notified right straight away. My name is DJ Loso, and until next time, guys, let me know what you think about this tutorial. Was this tutorial very helpful or not? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section. I'm gone.